Hi, how's it going? I apologize for the microphone. On my computer, it's not super great, but this is my project for IS 515, and I'm just going to give you a little overview about what I did and how I was able to use the data for something that I'm very passionate about. So I'm a huge tennis fan, and the tennis season is over now, and so the rankings for the end of the year have come out, and so these rankings will continue for the next couple months till the season starts again. So here's the official ATP Tour, which is the league that the tennis players play in, and these are all of the rankings for the top 100 players. And so I was able to take that and load it into I put it into this tab, the ATP year-end rankings, but I also added a few things. And so just to show what the original one was like, this is what the original data was, and this is something I copy and pasted from the original query that I had taken from online. And as you can see here, they line up with the columns. Then what I did is I also wanted to know the prize money that the players had for the year, and so I found this other table which has the players and their prize money. So for example, this one has 1 through 100, so I took that, and then I also went through and loaded the 101 through 200 players as well, because not all the players in the top 100 ranking wise were in the top 100 as far as career earnings, just because of different tournaments and how much money that they give. And so I loaded all of that into this sheet right here, so you can see the players, and then it's split into singles and doubles and careers, but I really just want to focus on singles since that's what the rank is also focused on as well. And so the first thing I did is this column right here was not included at the beginning, so I used an XLOOKUP where I took the player and then I had it search from an array in this table for the player that matches, and then I had it return the singles prize money. And so I was able to use that I was able to concatenate that column through using an XLOOKUP. And then also through data tables, I was able to find the prize money per tournament. So for example, Carlos Alcaraz, the #1 ranked player, makes around $1 million per tournament, which is a pretty good average if you ask me. And so this is how much each person makes on average when they go into a tournament. And then also I wanted to just split them by first name, middle name, and last name. And for this, I use the mega formula. So if you look here, then we have the formula to find the first name and then middle name. A lot of them aren't listed, but the ones that were listed, we were able to find them through the mega formulas. And then the last name, we also have this big mega formula right here that we were able to use. And we also have an advanced filtering feature. So I wanted to know who had less than 1,000 points but still was able to make over $1 million. And this means that players are able to do well at tournaments where there is a lot more prize money, so a little bit more pressure on the line and financially incentivized. And so I'll just run that really quickly. So we'll go to data and advanced filtering. So this should be then the criteria range. Let's set for these, so less than 1,000 points, over $1 million. Then if we hit OK, that should filter it. And so these are all the players, as you can see, who have less than 1,000 points but were able to make over $1 million in prize money for singles. And that's everything I did. Thank you so much for listening. And this is just something I'm very passionate about, and there's a lot more fun things I could do with this data of tennis players and the money that they have. And there's also other tables I could pull. And so this is just really helpful for someone like me who just loves the sport and wants to learn more about it, or if people who are analysts or journalists or coaches who want to be able to analyze their players, then this is a tool that they could use to be able to understand the numbers behind these players, both financially but also points wise and how they're doing tennis wise. Anyways, thank you.